After a rigorous and competitive regular season, we are ready for the American Conference Championship game. One team walks out of here with a trophy. Welcome to the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas, the home of the UTSA Roadrunners. As we'll see a squad from the American, the Rice Owls, taking on the 17th ranked team, the UTSA Roadrunners. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the Conference Championship trophy. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Keeping it on the ground here. Breaks free. Runs through the defender. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Receiver makes the catch. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walk out, and you can take advantage of it.
And the Roadrunners have 1st and 10 here. They're going to run it. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air.
And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. They were not going to catch him that time. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kirk.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to the reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Looking to pass. It's Jenkins. Grab down the middle. It's Barnett. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Caught in the backfield. It's Turner. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. 1st down. He'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. You keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations. But when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
Second down. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. And there's the handoff. He gets loose. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Caught over the middle. It's Clark. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
Well, it's a good thing they pick up the first down here, because it would have been interesting to see. They were kind of in that no man's area there. If they did not pick up the first down, would they have kicked the field goal or would they have gone for it? But here, doesn't matter. Nice first down.
After a rigorous and competitive regular season, we are ready for the American Conference Championship game. One team walks out of here with a trophy. Welcome to the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas, the home of the UTSA Roadrunners. As we'll see a team from the American, the Rice Owls, taking on the 17th ranked team, the UTSA Roadrunners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
It's third down, opening drive of this conference championship game. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back, it's McCown. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Headed for the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Roadrunners. Setting the tone early, Kirk. How about the execution opening drive of a conference championship game?
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Ball handed off. He's past the marker and still going. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. From the shotgun, handoff inside, and they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Pulled down and two in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. They bring the punter onto the field now. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Handoff to the back. Powering through. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Off the play fake on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, UTSA.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Handoff here from the shotgun. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Running play goes backwards. Makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looking to pass. It's Jenkins. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The receiver makes the catch. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. First down here for this offense. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Great patience here. Great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for an...
He'll take a deep shot here. And it's hauled in. What a catch. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown. Owls. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. And the running back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Sticking with the running game. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And the Roadrunners getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's brought down out at the 46.
That's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Important third down play coming up. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Love the call here on third and short. When in doubt, go to the big tight end with that big frame. Easy catch, box out the defense, and get the first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Just all around great defense here. Everybody's covered downfield. Really, the quarterback doesn't have anywhere to go. He tries to force it in, and before the ball can get thrown downfield, how about the big man getting up, climbing a ladder, and knocking that ball away?
They'll run it here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this third down, but you got to give a shout out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on third down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
The Roadrunners will bring their punt team onto the field. And he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And here's the return. McGovern seemed able to bring the returner to the ground. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Back to pass. It's Jenkins. Caught by the receiver. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. They've flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. First down and more. He's still running. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
But that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Bringing pressure. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll hit out of bounds to avoid the hit. Did not pick up first down yardage.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Important second down play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. He's got room to run. Picks up the first and still running. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Rice. So after the momentum shifts, Kirk, we are now dead even in this football game.
Chris, doesn't it have that feeling that which quarterback's going to have the ball last? It's going to be the offense and the guy that has a chance to win this game. Maybe going back and forth all game.
Point after, up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw. It's McCown. Makes the grab. It's Clark. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And it brings certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Clark. Matt will pick up a first down. Spotted at 38. And the Roadrunners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Pressure is coming. Hit just as he throws the ball.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Short connection to the tight end here. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Back to throw again. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. The ball near midfield. The offense going to go for it on 4th down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down. And the drive keeps going. The Roadrunners look to keep this drive moving. To the air. It's McCown. Caught over the middle. It's Henry. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. The Roadrunners will line up on 1st and 10.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Roadrunners looking to cash in this red zone trip. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Thomas. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution in that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Play action here on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Dropping back, it's Jenkins. Not able to connect, incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
They'll hand it off.
Man, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Crucial third down play coming up. It's an option look. The back's got it on the pitch. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option. That's a solid run, good for first down yardage. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Some hard. They can't get him to the ground. This is a determined running back just refusing to be brought down that time by the defense.
The coaches told us that this guy's one of the hardest workers on the entire team, and you can see all that offseason work that he put in has paid off. That time, shaking free from those defenders and getting more positive yards.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. A quick throw out left, complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
To throw, it's Jenkins. Caught quickly. He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
Touchdown, Owls! They finish off the scoring drive. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Henry. Up for a first down at the 37. And the Roadrunners come to the line to run the hurry up. First down. They're going to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Henry. He stopped and buck. This offense is threatening now at the plus 43. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Caught near the sticks. It's Thomas. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Roadrunner starting a new series here on first and 10. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Catch made by the tight end. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Fighting off the defender. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. Scanning the field. It's McCown. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught near the goal line. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. It's a quick grab. And the defense tackles him in what should be the final play of this first half.
On the play, number 37 on the field goal.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they've regained the lead. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Roadrunners will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Bringing it out, it's Thompson. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. It's a quarterback keeper. They'll tackle him at the 27. 2nd down play coming up for this offense.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Dumps a short throw down to the running back. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. He sells it looking downfield, knowing he wants to hit his running back on the angle route. Effective play to move these chains.
Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
It's an out route. The catch made. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Jenkins. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Gets some space around the 30. Touchdown, Rice. And that will give them the lead now. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
28, UTSA. 24.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Henry. He uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers, the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Gonna run it. It's Henry. He shreds the tackle. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And that catch is hauled in. Breaking free at the 35. Powering through the defender. Touchdown, Roadrunners. There was no catching him that time. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
The PAT puts him up 3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
28.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Quick throw to the left. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Quick throw over the middle. Oh, what a grab!
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time, and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Back to throw. It's Jenkins. Caught over the middle. It's Walker. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. 1st down and 10 now.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Throw to the running back in the flat. Finds room at the 30. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, on the completion.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. On the run here. Lets it go. Grab made by the tight end. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Owls. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
UTSA 31.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking for some space. It's Henry. I tried to use the stiff arm there, but the defense corrals him quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap set.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time, the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for his big tight end. Deflected, and the defense forcing the incompletion. Brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the Rice offense is out there again. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Caught behind the line. It's Schwartz.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
1st and 10 now. Clock running. Final minute of the quarter. Dropping back. It's Jenkins. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
And look at this, the field goal units coming on the field. A lot of faith in this kicker. This would have to be a record-breaking field goal if he makes it. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains at 4 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. They'll run it from the gun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
UTSA 31.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. To the air. It's McCown. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. Fresh set it out to the offense. 1st down. And here's the handoff. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Thomas. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a 1st and goal.
I love that big target on 3rd down. He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a matchup advantage. And when you get to 3rd down, just put it up in the air and let him come down with it.
Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal.
Get set, get set.
And the quarterback dropping back. Caught over the middle. It's McCoy. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
It's a good job by this defense rallying the football to keep him out of the end zone. Now we've got 3rd and goal. You got to roll the dice as a defensive coordinator. Maybe bring the blitz. Anything you can do to offset the timing between this quarterback and his group of receivers.
Looking to scramble. Touchdown, UTSA. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
You just love to see this when the game is on the line. This offensive line does a great job of executing up front, giving this back just enough room to be able to get into the end zone and give them the lead.
Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the 4th quarter. Can they hang on? Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Back to throw. It's Jenkins. Running back has it on a screen now. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Escapes the pocket. Gets some space around the 30. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
He'll throw it now. Short throw complete to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Rolling to his left outside the pocket. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. And from the shotgun side handoff. He's got the 1st and still going. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Grab behind the line. It's Schwartz. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been
touchdown, Rice. The quarterback takes it in himself.
Touchdown.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter.
Rice.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. The shotgun running play call. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
A gain makes it second and medium. The shotgun handoff here. He breaks free. He's in the clear. Great move in the open field. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
This quarterback has been in rhythm the entire game. And, Chris, with this pass, he's got now over 400 yards on the afternoon. What a day.
Quarterback keeps the football. He'll avoid the big hit and slide.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Back to pass. It's McCown. Tight end makes the grab. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, UT San Antonio. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Well, what an unbelievable job by this offense, Chris. They put themselves in a position to put a touchdown on the board. They take the lead, and now we'll see if their own defense can hold on to that lead in these last couple minutes of the game.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Jackson.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
It's an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then
Owls.